My name is Pi터옌슨. I'm from London. I'm a fashion designer and I'm here in Seoul, Korea to open our 10-year anniversary exhibition on Sunday. The exhibition opened in Denmark, Copenhagen last year, in August last year, and it was the 10-year anniversary exhibition, and we got supported by the Danish Arts Council and to have a choice of making the exhibition travel around the world. And one of the places that we said first of all was that we would love for it to go to Korea, Seoul. Because that we've started to sell to quite a few stores in Korea, in Seoul specifically, and it just seemed like that Korea and Seoul is a market that's opening up. You know, it seems like that they're buying into what we do, and it was just logical for us that we would like to go here to see the stores that we were selling to see what was actually happening in the country and to experience why that was happening at the moment. The exhibition is, as I mentioned before, it's the 10-year anniversary exhibition of the company. We always work with a woman every season, which we call the Muse, and she sort of tends to direct the collection and where the collection is going to. We wanted to represent a few of the muses of this collection. I think we've got in this one around 18, and I think that we've done more or less 25 altogether. We also are projecting the shows, some of the fashion shows, so people can go and experience that at the same time. And also, you know, you can buy the book that we've published. I think the short version of what I want them to do. Every one of them has a story, you know, a personal story that I think the collection, the story, they give me something to talk about. They give the clothing and the whole image and the whole vibe of Pi터jensen a story. It is that sometimes I look at these muses and I don't know all about them, but so I learn something. It's almost like going back to college in a funny kind of way, because you start reading about them, you start educating yourself about them, I suppose, you know, which I enjoy. One of them probably is the Spring Summer 05 collection, which the muse was Tonya Harding, and the show was done on an ice skating ring with professional ice skaters, which I think that probably stands out, and that's one of the ones that, well, it's probably the one where people started to understand the concept of the muse, and people were just really happy to come to that show and really fell in love with it, I think. I went to St. Martin's in 97 and graduated in 99. I did my master degree there, and it was the best experience that I've had during my educational years. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot during that 1.5 years that I was on the master, and I think that you come out with some kind of knowledge that is hard to get other places, and I think I can say that because I've been to other fashion schools where I haven't learned as much, but as I did at going to St. Martin in 1.5 years. We've had quite a few Korean work experience working with us in you know, at the Pi터jensen company. I have to say they're very hard-working, incredibly hard-working, which is very nice. It's really nice, and a lot of them don't talk. You know, they just get on with their work, but I think that they I think my impression is that they go away with a lot of knowledge, and they go away with that they feel like that they've learned a lot. We certainly, learn a lot from having them because it's just such a pleasure. Greetings to my Korean fans of all my Korean customers, as I probably would refer to you all. It's please come and visit. I hope you enjoy the exhibition that you've been to see. It's certainly a pleasure for us to be here. It's a pleasure for us to have you. Maybe next time we can do a proper fashion show here. That would be great. So, tack.